Hanging out with this guy makes me feel like a little kid, which is perfect because Outside Magazine gear expert Sam Moulton is here with a bag full of family-friendly goodies that even real children will enjoy. Now, did they have this stuff when we were growing up, when we were kids?
No, they didn't, yeah. Children's gear has come a long way in the last 10, 15 years. You know, essentially, designers of outdoor gear, they love doing stuff outside. They had children. They wanted to keep doing the stuff they love, and so they just designed better gear to keep doing that stuff, but just bring their children with them.
I mean, that's perfect. So now everyone can enjoy the great outdoors as a family. And hiking, I'd imagine, is one of those activities. So
definitely.
It looks like we have a backpack here.
Yeah, this is the Kelty FC 3.0, and I've tested a bunch of different backpacks, and this is one of my favorites. And as you can see, it's a pretty trick unit.
Yep.
One of the things I love about it is on top, you got a sunshade, as you can see, which is really key. You don't have to keep applying the sunblock and take it off if you don't need it. And then another thing you'll see, it's got that, that kickstand.
Yeah. That's
really handy. So you can put it down there, and then you can easily,
perfect.
Yep, put them in, cinch them down. As you can tell, it's super comfortable for the child.
And how about storage?
Plenty of storage. That's another great thing about this pack. You get snacks, and trust me, you need a lot of snacks when you go hiking with your kid.
You're an experienced father.
Yeah. And so enough stuff for a couple hours hiking, and then...
What happens if, like, a father's using it and then the mother wants to use it as well? How do you deal with that situation?
That's one reason why this pack is one of my favorites. It's really easy to switch from dad mode, as I say, to mom mode. You just...
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Flip that open, take that out. You can adjust it to the mom size. It's comfortable both for the parent, it's comfortable for the child, and yeah, it's a great pack.
All right. And next we have this little piece of magic.
This thing's pretty cool. It's a balance bike, is what they're called. A lot of different companies make them. This one is the Skuut, you know, and it's from the term scoot because that's what the kids do on it. As you can see, no pedals.
No, it took you a long time to get here. Is that what you're using this?
Yeah. You can go faster than you think on this, though. Yeah, and it's actually a lot better than training wheels, because unlike with training wheels, kids can figure out the balance much faster, the corrective steering, they can shift their weight, and they feel that, and it's great for developing that sense of balance.
And then if they don't want to bike themselves, is there a way to carry them around on their own?
Definitely, and you know, there's a lot of different strollers out there.
Yeah, how do you make the decision on which stroller to buy?
Well, if you're really active, this thing is great because it's really burly. So I like to say that you can do light off-roading with it. So yeah, you can see it's got more shocks than some people's mountain bikes.
Weatherproof?
Definitely, yeah. Pop that down. They also sell a weather shield you can put over it. I've run with my daughter in full-on rain. She's completely dry.
And what about portability? Can you carry this around?
Yeah, this thing's
in
pretty.
The car?
Yeah, it's pretty slick for how sturdy of a unit it is. You can just collapse that down.
Oh wow.
Throw it in your car. Good to go. Get to the trailhead. Woo! It's a veteran dad move.
Yeah, it is. Well done. A lot of great stuff.
Yeah, it's great. And it really, I mean, the gear makes such a big difference, you know, because you want your children to be happy, you want to be happy, so if you get the right gear, it's just that much more enjoyable.
All right, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah. If you're looking for a unique adventure for your children, you might consider the Jeep Easter Safari in Moab, Utah. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, 9-day journey for Jeep owners that combines the best four-wheel drive vehicles with the most spectacular sandstone terrain.
The Jeep Safari in Moab is an extremely unique event. It's interesting that it started 45 years ago. So this is the 70th anniversary of Jeep. This was started 45 years ago. That's an extremely long amount of time. And it is not a corporate sponsored event. It's not put on by Jeep. It's put on by a local four-wheel drive club that specializes in Jeep, and they've been doing it for 45 years. What they do is every Easter weekend, they gather thousands of Jeep enthusiasts and they ride these fantastic trails that are out here in Moab.
Go. There you go.
It's such a special event to have this high concentration of enthusiasts for a brand is pretty rare and unique, so we try to take advantage of it. There's people who come here, they're dedicated, they come every year. There are families out here. You see a lot of families trail riding.
I brought my wife, my pregnant wife, my 3-year-old daughter, and a 7-month-old puppy, all the way from northeastern Pennsylvania. We're at Potato Salad Hill, one of the oldest obstacles in Moab. Everybody comes to play.
Yeah, we fell down. Got up to the top, was going all right. Went to bump it, get over the rocks, broke the pinion on the rear differential. Tried just rolling out in neutral and got sideways. Just kept going, kept sliding. I couldn't get her straight, so it went over. Luckily only once.
To be able to have a vehicle like a Wrangler, be able to drive safely on the highway and then take it off-road into backcountry into this beautiful outside nature to see up close that you would never be able to get to with another vehicle, that's pretty special.
Moab's draw for Jeep owners, as well as mountain bikers and rock climbers, is the unmistakable smooth sandstone formations. And if the landscape looks familiar to you, Moab has served as a location for numerous motion pictures from 127 Hours to Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.